gamers? We're back with another Marvel Contest of Champions video, and I am so excited today because we're going to interview Turbo Tim, who is in Haha, who has a channel, and he's been putting out really good content. I saw him do, you did a Ronin video, right?
I did.
A Ronin video against the very last Venom in the game, and I was like, dude, that's good stuff. And then I saw you've been doing some Thor videos. It's amazing. There is a link to Turbo Tim's channel, and then there is also a link to download the game. It's a sponsored link, and it helps out my channel if you download the game from this link, and then you'll be addicted to the game like I am too. So how are you liking being on YouTube so far, Tim?
I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun so far. You know, it's a learning experience, but I'm having fun doing it. It's nice to reach people. I get a lot of good feedback from people saying how they help them and stuff, and that's kind of my ultimate goal. So.
And you are boss in Alliance Quest. I've seen you put up huge numbers in Alliance Quest. And what do you think the secret there is to Alliance Quest?
Mostly perfect block teams or high proficient block teams, I think, is the secret to it. It's, you know, mastery's a little bit of everything, but mostly perfect block and being able to take hits, because they get so strong. You could block and, you know, they'll just kill you by blocking so much. So once you can take that damage down, it really helps, you know, keep you alive and be able to put up more scores or higher scores, and, you know, fight the mini bosses and the bosses, and, you know, ultimately get the high scores in there.
Yeah, perfect block definitely changes the game, changes the way you play, and you actually can go through Alliance Quest if you have a perfect block team. Let's talk about the most obvious Alliance Quest team, the one that is everybody's using, and you know which one I'm talking about.
The
Go
two
ahead and tell us what that one
the
is.
3 and 4 Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, so if you take a 3-star and a 4-star Doctor Strange with either or a 3 or a 4-star Scarlet Witch, you pretty much have perfect block. Is that correct?
That's correct, yeah. Your block proficiency goes up so high. And I think you also have to have your block proficiency mastery on 404.
Since we're going to be doing a video on the best heroes per class, we might as well start off with Mystic, and we'll talk about the obvious. What is the best Mystic character for you?
Well, obviously that's going to be Doctor Strange, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's really no debate on this, right?
No, it's not, really not. You know, the second best, I would have to say, would be Scarlet Witch, too. So there's really no competition when it comes to Doctor Strange. He's been the best in the game for a while.
Yeah, and they even tried to nerf him a little bit, and he's still the best. But just giving me a quick rundown on why he's awesome. There's like 2 or 3 reasons that just makes him like a no-brainer, especially in Alliance. He's good almost in every situation. He's just awesome.
First one, he can regen his health or steal his health back, which is probably the best thing about him. His attack is his spells, I guess. They switch between, you know, the Fury and then the stealing the health back and then the armor up. So he's kind of got the best of both worlds with all, you know, all that stuff, all those benefits there with the armor up. So he's got, you know, like the Colossus armor up. That's why he's such a pain, because he's always got high armor. And then when you can steal your health back, it's amazing. And it's also his special bar always is charging, so you don't even need to hit him to have your special bar go up.
He's pretty much ridiculous.
Yeah.
Free energy, he gets health, and he's a part of a perfect block team. I mean, if he had any one of those 3 things, he'd still be pretty good.
Yeah, he'd still be good.
He's got all 3.
Yeah. And he's been nerfed, I think, 3 or 4 times.
So if you're watching this video right now, we'll just say this right now. Doctor Strange is the best hero in the entire game. So if you watch my Crystal videos and you see me get a 4-star Doctor Strange, I will do a backflip. I will go berserk. I will start screaming. And that's just the way it is. I mean, there's really... You probably could just say he's the best hero in the game, period. Has been for a long time.
Yeah, I had to get him when he was a basic, be able to win him as a basic hero in the 4-star, because I just, you know, I wasn't going to rely on getting the crystal with him.
All right, now let's talk about Cosmic. We talked a little bit about this before, earlier in the video. You started using someone different in the Alliance Quest, which is kind of new. Tell me who your favorite Cosmic hero is.
Got to give that one to Thor. You know, he's an absolute monster. You know, he stacks those armor breaks with your parry. You know, if you have your parry at 103, you can stack them up to most of the time 3. Sometimes you can get 4, and just, you know, you hit one of his 3rd specials and just ridiculous.
And you've been wrecking the mini bosses with Thor, is that correct?
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to knock him out with that. So he does about like 70,000 damage with my masteries with the 3rd special and about 3 armor breaks. So He's a beast.
Yeah.
I've been using him, Scarlet Witch,
and it has to be duplicated though, right?
Yes,
it has to be a duplicated Thor.
He's a good.
So you've got to.
He's a good champ, unduplicated. duplicated, he one of the best in the game.
All right, so what is the best tech hero for you?
I'm gonna have to go with Star-Lord on that one because of his tactician ability. When he's duped, obviously. When he's the best. He also becomes one of the best in the game once he's duped. It's just his hits go up so high, and especially when you're doing something like the Realm of Legends or even in high tier map 5 or map 4 and 5 Alliance Quest, you can still put down pretty high hit combos. So he's got.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably even beat Realm of Legends if you were patient enough and you had enough skill with like a 3-star duplicated Star-Lord. It's just crazy how good Star-Lord is.
Yeah, that's who I used in the Realm of Legends. I don't have a 4-star one. I use my 3-star one. So
have you heard about why I hate Star-Lord?
No, I haven't.
It's because he's married to Anna Faris, and I'm in love with Anna Faris.
Yeah, she's
she's a cutie. Oh my god, I got to hang out with her like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, oh my god.
Did you really?
So I didn't really think much of her until I met her in person. She's like, I don't care if she's a celebrity. She's a nice person, and I imagine he is too. He'd have to be. All right, let's go to mutant. What's your favorite mutant?
I'm gonna have to give that one to Wolverine. I wish I had a Deadpool. I just didn't have time to get him. I didn't buy him when he first came out in the game. So because you had to buy the special package to go in the Deadpool arena. So I never did that. But for me, it's Wolverine. He's his regen just is huge. It's very beneficial, very helpful. His attack's not that high, but his regen just makes up for it.
Yeah, a 4-star duplicated Wolverine seems awesome. A 4-star duplicated Deadpool seems awesome. And the only one that I am remotely kind of interested in is Cyclops. Only because he's got some perfect block teams he works well with, but I don't know if he's that awesome himself. What do you think about Cyclops?
I think he's fantastic. I think his signature ability too is almost unblockable when it's the combo. I think has to be above 15. I know with the new one, with the blue one, the 90 Cyclops. Yeah. His signature ability his beam becomes unblockable after the combo goes up, I think, to 15.
But at the end of the day, healing is so important. So you got Wolverine and Deadpool for being healers. Now let's go to science. What's your favorite science?
Captain America on that one, actually.
World War II or the regular one?
I don't have a 4-star World War II. I wish I did, but I'm gonna have to go with the regular one just because that's the one I have. So I don't even have him duped, and you can also put him and Scarlet Witch and Doc on a team, and Captain America will get perfect block all the time.
He is hands down my best hero that I have personally. I've got his signature ability up to 29. I have a duplicated 40 of 40 World War II, and he is amazing. His perfect block proficiency is nuts, especially if they have all those beneficial effects. It's nuts. It's really good.
Yeah, he's amazing. I've been using him a lot, like to complete Act 4. I used him and Thor a lot, and he's just, it's sometimes in this game, it's about who can take a hit and not deal the most damage, actually.
Well, yeah, Realm of Legends is proof of that. I mean, that's just all about perfect block. I mean, the whole thing all the way through. And we're going to go to the last one right here, which is skill. Who's your favorite skill hero?
Skill, that's kind of the tough one for me right now, actually. I think I'd have to give it to Black Widow, though. When she's duped, she can be used against Wolverine and Realm of Legends. When she's at a 99, she won't trigger his regen. Yeah, and she's just such a hard hitter in the game. She's amazing. She's got evade, without even being a duped. So she's just amazing. She's an all-around solid champ.
Unfortunately, the skill champs are largely irrelevant, if we compare them to Doctor Strange, Star-Lord, Wolverine, or Thor, or even World War II Captain America. I mean, those are just amazing heroes.
Yeah.
Well, that is awesome. Be sure to check out Turbo Tim's channel. And I just wanted to say, a lot of people have been asking me to make a 30,000 subscriber video, like, woohoo, 30,000. I just want to say thank you so much for everybody that subscribes to the channel. But do you ever watch a subscriber video? It just seems really lame to make a 30,000 subscriber video. I don't know. Do you ever watch those type of videos?
Not typically. When we were talking earlier, like I said, I don't usually, unless they're doing a giveaway or something like that. And then,
speaking of giveaways, for this video only, for every person that likes this, you will get a guaranteed 4-star Doctor Strange sent to your inbox. No scam, promise. Happen right away. For every like.
Every like.
All right, guys. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.
Woo! Yeah! Woo!